Hi, I'm Celeste and I'm going to be answering my most Googled question. The first question, who is Celeste? Well, that's me, obviously. And I guess more to the point, I'm quite shy at times, but I guess ultimately have quite a confidence about myself and feel quite driven, so yeah. That's kind of me. What music did Celeste grow up with? Well, it was a mixture of different stuff really. Mainly from a young age I was played like a lot of soul and jazz music, and I mention it a lot in interviews where it was Aretha Franklin and Ella Fitzgerald, and I always was most interested in hip hop in terms of the music that was contemporary that made it into the mainstream. And I was always really interested in Kendrick Lamar from early on, and then just to see how he sort of developed over the few years up until now. Like, I think he's like one of the most like iconic artists of our time really, and like our generation. I hope that in like 20 or 30 years people like look back and study him and like study his lyrics and like what it meant for people at that time, so yeah. What eyeliner does Celeste use? I use MAC Fluid Line, and the colour is called Black Track, and I've literally used it since I was like, well, probably since I was like 12 or 14 when I first started experimenting with makeup. I think when I was a child, like my friends started wearing makeup a lot younger than I did, and I remember my best friend, we were like in a maths class, and she was like, why don't you wear makeup? Like, it's really nice that you don't, but because my mum used to do makeup like as a profession. She was like, so it's really weird that you're not interested. And I was like, I just don't like it. Like, I never want to wear it. And then I started like watching my mum do her makeup and watching other people do theirs. And I was like, oh, I really want to try that. And so I went to MAC and I got a bunch of stuff. And I've never really changed it. Who is Celeste's dream collaboration? There's loads of people. I'd like to do a song with Kendrick Lamar, I mentioned him. I'd like to do a song with Rosalia. Yeah, I love her, like the aesthetic as well as like her performance style. I think that she's really amazing. I really like Elvis Presley, obviously he's not alive anymore. I would have liked to have done a duet with Elvis, I think he's really cool. There's a singer called Sudan Archives as well, who I really love, and I love like the instrumentation and production on her songs. I think she does it a lot herself. What are my plans in 2020? Mainly it's working on my album. It will be my first ever album, which is quite a daunting idea, but I'm sort of looking forward to that moment where I'm hopefully sitting in a studio with like 2 big speakers, listening to everything mixed and mastered and being like, okay, this is done, and I'm really proud of it. I'm moving house, but literally like 2 seconds away from where I already live. I'm going to be playing a lot of festivals. It's going to be my first time going to a lot of countries, and I'm really happy that music is the thing that's taking me to those places. One of my shows will be on the 1st of May in Belgium at Orangerie, and it's actually 4 days before my birthday, so yeah, it's going to be an exciting little run of shows. Well, I've answered my most Googled questions, and I hope you know a bit more about me. You can subscribe to Universal Music by clicking here somewhere.